Okay, for handout 16, we're going to study two storing algorithms. So one is a selection sort, in which the smallest value in the list is first selected and swap swap it with the value in the first position. Okay, we're going to start by numbering our index. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alrighty, our lowest number is 0. And we're going to create a little table to help us organize. So min, which is our minimum. Our minimum number is 0. Our index is also 0. Okay. Scan. Enter scanning. Alrighty. So, since we say our smallest number is 0, and we want it in the index at 0, we're gonna swap 5 and 0. So 0 and 8 will swap. Everything will stay the same. So 5, 4, 2, 6, 1, 3. Okay, now we're gonna focus on this. Now again, using our little table, now our minimum is not 0 and it's gonna be 1. And our index is going to be also 1. Okay, so we're going to swap 1 and 6, position 1 and 6, numbers 5 and 1. So 1 is going to come to position 1 and 5 is going to go to position 6. Everything stays the same. 6, 2, 4, 0. Alrighty, now we're going to only focus from 4 to 3. Now, as well as changing our little table, our minimum number is now 2, and our index is also 2. Okay, so 2 is in position 3, and we're gonna swap it with position 2 with the 4. So 2 and 4 are gonna swap. 1, 0, 6, 8, 5, 3. Alrighty, now we're gonna only focus on this. Now our minimum number is gonna be 3 in position 3. So position 7 and 3 are gonna swap. So 3 and 4 swap. Everything else stays the same. Now that we have this in order, now we're gonna focus on this. Okay, now it's 4 in position 4. Okay, we're gonna swap 4 and 6, position 7 and position 4. Everything else remains the same. Now we're gonna focus from 8 to 6. Our next lowest number is 5, which belongs in position 5. So position 6 and position 5 are gonna swap. Everything else remains the same. Okay, now we're gonna only focus on 8 and 6. 6 is in position 7, 8 is in position 6. We're gonna swap those two. 6, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And now they're in order. Okay, for the other sort, it's called in-section sort. Okay, the first item is sorted by sublist of one item. The second item is inserted into the stored sublist by shifting the first item as needed to make room to insert the new addition. As well as the third item is inserted into the sorted sublist of 2 items, shifting items as necessary. The insertion is repeated until the values are inserted into their proper positions. Alrighty. Now in this one we're going to do shifting, not swapping. Alrighty, so we can also create a table, but first we're going to label our index. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, we're gonna create a table. I is our index. Okay, so as we see in here, A is greater than 5. So A is gonna move to the right. So 8, 5, everything else remains the same. 4, 2, 6, 0, 1, 3. Okay, our goal here is to have the lowest number in the left, but we're only shifting one number at a time. Okay, so A is greater than 4, so it's going to keep moving to the right. 5 is greater than 5, so it's going to keep moving to the right. Now 4 becomes position 0. Everything else remains the same. 2, 6, 0, 1, 3. Okay. Now, our next number is in position 3, is number 2. 8 is greater than 2, so it moves to the right. 5 is greater than 2, it moves to the right, as well as 4. Now 2 becomes in position 0. Everything else remains the same. Okay, now 8 is greater than 6 and moves to the right. 5 is less than 6. So, in this case, 6 is going to take the position where 8 was. So 6, 5, 4, 2. No, the rest remains the same. Okay, A is greater than 0, so it moves to the right. Same as 6, 5, 4, 2. Now 0 is where it should be, in position 0. 1 and 2 come down. Now as A is greater than 1, 6, 5, 4, 2. But 0 is not greater than 1, so 1 is going to take this position and 0 remains in the 0 position. 3 comes down, 8 is greater than 3, 6 is also greater than 3, 5, 4, but 2 is not greater than 3, so it's going to take this position, 2, 1, 0. So now it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and now they're in order.